Good people, thank you for joining us. If you're new here, kindly subscribe and turn on the bell to get notified when we post our new video. Today, we are having a track party to Samburu County. We are going to explore the Samburu National Reserve. And amongst the things we're going to be looking for are the Samburu Special 5. Commonly, they're known as the Beisa oryx, the Gerenuk, the reticulated giraffe, the Somali ostrich, and the Grevy's zebra. We hope that this journey is going to be a fantastic one. So join us and let's go.
So what if I open up my eyes and let the rain fall from the sky? What if I could run away from time? Could I erase all the...
We left Nairobi in the wee hours of the morning using the ever-busy Thika Superhighway, and on our way we were able to capture the sun rising and shining softly on the city road, bringing with it a flurry of early morning activities. We drove past several towns including Sagana, making several stops in the way to buy some supplies for our overland camping experience, and also to take photos and just to break from the journey.
Hi guys, it's one of the stopovers at the Cedar Mall with K-Tan Safaris. We are headed to Samburu. Looking forward to having a great time. Cheers, laters!
Since it was a track party, some of us were chatting in the bus, catching up on each other, some just reading the books, resting or catching a nap since we had an early morning departure. We arrived at Samburu at around 4 p.m. We had a quick introduction and a debrief about the rest of the trip.
Also, if you don't want to play the video, also talk to him. Now, yeah, next.
Hi everyone.
Our trip was a wilderness camping expedition. We were supposed to set up our tent, and with the help of one of the crew, we learned how to set up a tent properly. A question to you viewer, do you know how to set up a camping tent? If not, you should join us on the next expedition and maybe you will learn a new skill. After that, we did a village tour where we were welcomed by an amazing song and dance by the Samburu women and men.
How is it?
Very nice, very beautiful. I like this. Yeah, me too.
Welcome to Africa. Looks good on you.
It does.
Yeah.
I was like this.
When?
We also got to learn about the cultures and some of the traditions that they have kept up to date for ages now.
It's my father have 6.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Is
for
he
me,
around?
sorry?
Is your father around?
Yeah, but today is not about. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can have a maximum of 6.
6, yeah. Every woman have his own house.
And they have to build their own houses, huh?
The family, before I bring my wife, the women inside the village, they are going to prepare a house for us. So I just come together, ready house.
So how would you compare maybe nowadays? Do people marry 6 or they marry less?
Nowadays,
depending on
nowadays less.
it's less.
Yeah, nowadays less.
The responsibilities
Yeah,
are
but
getting.
because of the nowadays we don't have many cows. Again,
Mm-hmm.
you see now life is hard. Yeah. So just marry one, and you know to
Yeah, nowadays.
yeah, sometimes you can even sometimes can fight.
It's true.
Yeah,
It's not like the olden days.
yeah. So what you're going to do, you want to show your woman is married. You have to, these 2 earrings, 2 copper earrings, and this necklace, and this one. To show that
So
she's
like the engagement ring.
engagement, yeah. So to show that she's married. Still not married. He went to school, but he did not married yet.
Not married yet.
Yeah.
But booked.
Yeah, yes, booked.
She's booked.
Yeah.
How do you know that she's booked?
And do you like marry off young girls to men?
Long time ago we do,
Yeah.
but nowadays no.
So the man who has booked her is a bit.
Yes, I did, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
During this time, the sun was setting and the sky was ablaze with the fire of the setting sun. We had a chance to support the locals by purchasing some of the curios they were selling and also just to interact with the happy children.
I was putting my guard down, I was letting you close, then the walls came closing in. I should have seen it all coming, it was the calm before the storm, now we're fading in the wind. So what if I opened up my eyes and let the rain fall from the sky? What if I could run away from time? Could I erase all the lies? Oh, will I ever learn to let go? Will I ever learn to let it die? Will I ever learn to let go? Will I ever learn to let it die? Let it die. I was keeping our promise, I was building our hope like a castle in the sand. But I was blind from my first kiss, Stockholm syndrome, now we're fading in the wind. So what if I opened up my eyes and let the rain fall from the sky? What if I could run away from time? Could I erase all the lies? Oh, will I ever learn to let go? Will I ever learn to let it die? Will I ever learn?
We went back to our camp, and as it got dark, we lit up a bonfire. After dinner, enjoyed the majestic sky with views of 1 billion stars and the galaxy, and later on, we rested from the eventful day. Day 2, we woke up and captured the early morning sunrise as we headed to the park for a morning game drive. And during our game drive, we were able to spot some elephant from a distance, ostrich, several antelopes and plenty of bird life, and also we got to enjoy the fresh air that the wild nature provided. Unfortunately, our truck broke down and we could not continue with the game drive anymore. As we waited for rescue and maybe for the truck to be fixed, we engaged in playing card games to keep us busy. Thanks to the good Samaritan who turned up to rescue us in land cruisers that transferred us back to our camp.
Okay, guys. Nani anaonekana? Levy. Levy uonekana. Levy utaki kuonekana. Songa hivyo ndani. Ndio hiyo inakaa. Sawa. I just shoot yourself. Okay. Ndio. Levi, songesha kichwa hivi ndani kidogo. Unanifunika uso. Ndani kidogo tu hapo. 9 8 7 3 2 1. Good. Asanteni sana. We finally got to our campsite safe and sound, thanks to God. And when we got to our camp, some of us decided to take a stroll to the majestic Ewaso Nyiro River, which is just a few meters away from our campsite, enjoying the riverbank sand, children swimming, and just getting some sun. After a heavy sumptuous lunch, we got back to the land cruisers that transferred us from the park and went swimming at the Buffalo Springs. Buffalo Springs is just so magical. We got there at the hot springs when it was raining, but not even the rains could stop us from having fun. The pool is a natural heated pool and at the heart of Buffalo Springs, and it's believed that it resulted from a bomb that was dropped there and later left a hole that now hosts the Buffalo Springs. Here in Samburu, it's a vibe. So, welcome to Buffalo Springs. This is a natural pool located at the heart of Samburu at Buffalo Springs National Reserve. So it's a great place for adventure and also for cooling off from the hot sun after a game drive. So join us in the next adventure. On our way out, we had a photo shoot moment at the gate, which was painted in resemblance to the Gravy's zebra's beautiful stripes. We had a karaoke night and we enjoyed singing out our lungs and also just listening to music, relaxing after a long, eventful day. Day 3, we started with a morning game drive. We spotted several animals, but our highlight was this family of elephants that were just grazing by the side of the road. We enjoyed viewing them graze and have their breakfast. The sun had just risen and it was lighting up the park. It was a beautiful moment that we just can't forget about. our way out, we did a photo shoot at the Samburu Game Reserve gate, which is painted to resemble the beautiful pattern of the reticulated giraffe or the Somali giraffe. And as usual, we do celebrate birthdays during all our events, and this time we celebrated September babies with a sweet bubblegum cake. At Ketan Safaris, we always strive in creating memories. It was a sad moment departing from Samburu, but indeed in our hearts we are hopeful that we shall travel back to Samburu again.
Samburu is such an awesome place. You guys have to come down here and check it out. The parks, you know, and the swim, out of this world.
The game drive also.
You have to come. Ketan Safaris is the best.
Thank you for joining us, and we hope that in next edition you will be on board. Until next time, adios.